back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by himself. Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy. No, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just head arm bars him. Arms in deep.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, looks tough to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, he got to a spot.
That was perfect.
job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Straight right hand now just misses. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Single leg takedown. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often. He's got to be careful here.
Changing the position.
Umar Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Getting them out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Ready? Come on.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! 45 seconds remain in the round. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him. He's in a lot of trouble. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, there's a big overhand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, back and forth we go.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, big entry.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Nurmagomedov's pass is denied.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the box.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Stay tight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
That was a swift transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Umar Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Makhachev. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Final seconds here. Makhachev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Great job back there. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. You look amazing. Now you should smell the blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only the strike, there were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's the smokes.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's pass attempt denied. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now.
This is where he wants to be. Big ground and pound.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Work, I stand it up. Work.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
And there you go again, half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm with the triangle now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's going full mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
You gotta move. Don't be flat. Control the hands. Control the hands.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. 20 seconds to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so here we go. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Good eyes to not take that shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Strike lands clean. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Nurmagomedov's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Big shots.
Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Nice.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's back in full guard now.
He passes the half.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. This is a terrible position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
On to the mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Takes his back now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
45 seconds remain in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Nurmagomedov's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
That's the type of fight he wants, and let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lead kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense is there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Makhachev gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Working off the jab, it's good. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, big elbow.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, feet on the hips here. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Makhachev's back to the side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 48-46, and 48-47.
for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov!
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever